Hi everyone, it's me. I think there's something on my camera. Hi everyone, it's me. So this week I had this whole idea in my mind about what I wanted to talk about, and I thought it was gonna be really creative and interesting and stuff. And then I just had like one of the worst days at work, like just bleh. And now that I'm home, I'm just kind of like, I don't really feel like doing that video anymore. So here we are. This video is just going to be a compilation of a bunch of stuff that I wanted to say that doesn't really fit into any particular theme. So I wanted to comment on some of your comments because some of y'all got some really interesting comments on my latest videos. I also just want to do some like life updates and whatever. So without further ado, let's go. A bunch of people were commenting on my videos that I don't have like a proper intro, or they don't know who I am, and I just sort of like dive into the videos, which is true. I only ever envisioned my friends and family watching these videos, so I say, hi, it's me, because they should know who I am. And so I get when people watch these who don't know me, I'm just like, hi, it's me. They're like, who are you? Am I supposed to know who you are? So I watch a couple YouTubers, and the sort of standard intro is basically like, what's up guys? I'm Alanna, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And that feels really intense. Even thinking about it in my mind, I'm like, that's too much. So I guess I should get a proper intro. I feel like we've gone too far though. I've done the hi, it's me so many times now. It would feel really weird to change it, but I'm thinking about a new intro. If you've got some ideas, please share them. People share their opinions anyways. I don't know, it's like, hi, my name's Alanna. I'm a Canadian living in England. I have a dark sense of humor, and sometimes I'm too sarcastic. Welcome to my channel. I don't know. That's it. I'm going to Canada for Christmas. I've not actually been at home in Canada for Christmas Day in more years than I'd like to admit. I really want to film when I'm back home in Canada. I think there's so many ideas like floating around, but I'm not there for very long, and I don't know, sometimes I get lazy and I think, oh, that would be a really good idea, but then actually doing said idea, I'm kind of like, ugh. Literally, case in point is this video. I had an idea planned out that was gonna be creative and interesting, and then by the time, you know, I work 9 to 5, I get home, I'm sat on the floor, I'm just like, I can't be bothered. If you have an idea of a video you'd like me to do in Canada, please leave a comment. I'd be really interested to see what you guys would be interested in, and maybe I'll just like harvest you guys for ideas. Now, my most recent video was the Eat This Christmas version, and we're gonna talk about that. So, here we go. The Christmas pudding. We need to talk about the Christmas pudding. Basically, everybody said that I should have eaten it doused in some sort of like sauce. So people were saying cream, custard, ice cream, brandy or brandy butter was the #1, I think, and then custard was like right below it. But I'm kind of torn on this suggestion. Basically, I think if you're gonna eat something, like, okay, a pudding, the pudding should taste good on its own, right? And the sauce is just like the added touch, like nice. This just elevates it that much more. But the pudding itself should still taste good. Say I wanna try a steak, and I'm just gonna have just the steak by itself because I just wanna know, what does this steak taste like? And everybody tells me you have to have steak with peppercorn sauce. You have to, it's the best. And I agree, steak and peppercorn sauce is wonderful. But the steak itself should carry itself. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the steak should taste good on its own. The peppercorn sauce just brings it up a little bit. The Christmas pudding should taste good on its own, and the brandy butter just brings it up a notch. And I can tell you for a fact, I know what brandy tastes like, I know what ice cream tastes like, I know what custard tastes like, and there's no amount of custard in this world that I could put on that Christmas pudding to make me change my mind. But I do really appreciate your guys' comments. It's interesting to see, like, people are like, oh, you have to have it with custard. People are like, are you nuts? You can't have custard. You have to have brandy butter. And so there's like these competitions in the comments. It's really funny. But I wanted to read some of these. I mean, I deleted the really awful ones, so I don't have those anymore to read to you. But let's try it anyways. Sarah Plunkett says, that yellow bit is marzipan. Why are Canadians so rude? Well, Sarah, it all starts back at the dawn of time when Canadians were discovered. See, Canadians are hatched from eggs underneath the snow. So when you're born, you're hatched out of this egg and you come out of the snow, and let me tell you, it's freezing. Right from birth, you have to battle like polar bears and grizzlies and beavers, which are really territorial and scary, and Canadian geese. So let me tell you, don't get near them, they'll chase you. So right from the get-go, we just have a really rough life. It's really difficult to survive. And so naturally, Canadians are very rude and miserable. And I hope that answered your question. A lot of people came to my defense about the whole like cutting pork pies and Scotch eggs thing, which is very sweet. First you criticized me, now you come to my aid. I appreciate it. There's this thread. Marky says, you know, he's British and he doesn't cut pork pies or Scotch eggs. And then Stan says, neither of those were designed to be portable. You eat them that way because you have no manners. At least let's be honest about it. Stan, that's rude. Why are you so rude? Were you hatched too? A lot of people were saying, why do I think a Christmas pudding is not a pudding? And then some people got a little bit offended. That's all right, I like offending people. In North America, I guess, in my mind, when I think of pudding, I picture like a liquidy, like chocolate pudding, like butterscotch pudding, you know? It's liquidy, kind of, I don't know how to, other than that. Let's Google what pudding is. So in like old school English, pudding would be what you guys were saying. It's like it can be a savory dish, it can be a dessert, you know, it's a pudding. Now in Canada, what I think of puddings, let's get Google images. I don't know if I could show you on this without it going weird. Snack pack, butterscotch pudding, made with skim milk. Oh, you can see my light. Can you see the pudding? Oh goodness, this was a bad idea. There, that's what I think of pudding. Like a liquidy thing in a pack. You eat some at lunchtime. Other kids had them, I didn't. Thanks, Mom. Anyways, that's what I think of a pudding. I realize in the traditional English language sense, that's not right, but you know, things happen. I also had a recommendation to try rum truffle balls. So that's a thing apparently. Of course we had to have an aniseed versus licorice comment. I thought we got past that, you guys, but Lee here says, I'm sorry, but licorice and aniseed have nothing in common taste-wise whatsoever. I love aniseed and hate licorice. Well, Lee, congratulations. I feel good for you, but I still think they taste the same. Anyways, I think the comments are funny. I read them. I try to reply to a lot of them. I outright delete the ones that are rude because I just can't be bothered. I really do appreciate all your support lately. I had no idea that anybody other than my mom would watch my videos. So it's really cool that people actually watch them and interact with them and leave comments and stuff. Even the people that give me a thumbs down or leave comments like, why don't you go back to your own country? You know, I still appreciate it. You're still taking the time to type out that comment, so thank you. So I guess now I need to pack for Canada. I hate packing. I'm also hoping, okay, here's a secret. Don't tell anybody. I really want to try vlogging because I think that would be so much more interesting to watch than me just, you know, sat in my living room after work each week. I mean, this is fun to do, but it can't be that much fun to watch. So I am interested in doing vlogging and actually being out and filming and stuff. But I just feel like it would be so embarrassing. Like, I'd be like, you know, you get one of those selfie sticks and you're like, hey hey guys, it's me. And I'm like in front of Asda and people are like, this girl is nuts. But I'm thinking about it. I don't have a nice mobile phone like to film. I film on a proper sized camera, so I can't vlog with this. But I am looking at getting a new mobile, and then maybe I can use that to film more outside, you know, outside of this room, maybe. But I'm not making promises because I might chicken out. It's embarrassing, isn't it? Like to see people filming in real life, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. If I don't see you from Canada, I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever it is you celebrate. I hope it's wonderful, and I hope you eat too much because that's really what it's about. So I was kind of bummed out. We didn't put our Christmas tree up because we're not gonna be here and there's not a lot of space. So my boyfriend bought this tree, this like half tree that blinds you. It's very sweet. If you're watching this, I love it. But yeah, it's nice. It's got the lights on it already. But if you guys have seizures, I'm giving you a warning now. Just get ready for the, oh, there's another one. Oh, there we go. Hope you guys are still all right. So there's one tree. We come over this side. Oh my God. There's another one. We are being taken over by trees. And I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.